Well, that song never ends. Afternoon. Hello. Is my mic coming out?
It's just me like picking
Yeah.
my hands.
I don't know if my mic's even coming out yet. Unmute that. Can you hear me? Yeah, it's coming out. That's fine. You can hear me. That's fine. Good afternoon, all. And we need that one. How is everyone's Thursday?
There you go.
Hi, both. Hello, Peggy Jinx. How's it going? We have a special guest. Who's going to feed me a Kit Kat? If you speak, they should be able to hear you.
Yeah, I'm so used to typing.
I know you are. Right. Does everyone remember where we were up to? Other than seeing the man in the thong.
What you were wearing.
I'm definitely not wearing thongs. Not today. I'm trying to like sit so I'm not like off camera. No, I could just duck away. No, you're good. You're good. Stop trying to hide. So yeah, how's everyone's Thursdays been? Thursday? Is it Thursday today?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Thursday. How's everyone's Thursday been?
I'm typing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Can we hear the game?
Hi, good afternoon,
Yes, we can.
and welcome to Consolidated Mining. If you are planning to stay in Cuaramonte City, may I recommend the Consolidated Mining Experience.
I can't
An
from my
interactive
speakers.
hands-on tour of one of our deepest
down.
mines,
Quickly.
with talking tour guides available in 3 different languages.
yours.
A tour of a mine.
Okay.
Well,
So
this
yeah,
is
it's
a
mine,
mining
yeah.
company. What
Okay.
else did you expect?
Let's
Do you
ask
know
about
anything about
the
eclipse
eclipse.
that's due soon?
Me?
what is
No, senor.
That's when he bends over.
Do you know where I could find Senor Karzak?
No, senor.
How come you're not wearing any pants?
I feel more alert without them. Kind of perky.
And your boss doesn't mind?
She suggested it.
I can't remember if it wasn't. No, it was Trident, wasn't it? Trident that's won the prize. Yeah. So I don't think she's here
I
tonight.
had nothing else to talk about.
Yeah. So the prize. We've
I
come
had
up with a
nothing
really good
else to talk
prize.
about.
But if you guys got any more suggestions for things, let us know.
I had nothing.
Let's go talk to the secretary.
Are you looking forward to the eclipse of the sun?
Not especially. Are you?
I don't know. I've never seen one. All I know about eclipses
I need a
is that
yellow
you shouldn't
shirt.
try to view them with the naked eye.
Please. Go away and let me get on with my work.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
Ever heard of a guy called Karzak?
Can't you see I'm busy? If I don't finish this stock report, the boss will be mad as hell.
I don't think we need to talk to all these guys, do we? Anyone remember?
Maybe just double check.
Sorry, I've left now.
Have you spoke to everyone?
No, there's 2 guys in there. But I haven't spoken to anyone out here yet, other than the goat that spoke to us.
In Cuaramonte, defacing a poster was probably a capital offense.
Still do it. These definitely look like gangsters. Let's go talk to the gangsters.
Hi. You want to buy something?
No, not really.
I got cabbages. Buy cabbage, senor.
I don't think so. I didn't come all this way to buy vegetables.
The cabbage would go well with the kebab from last game.
Listen, have you heard of Condor Transglobal?
No. Buy a cabbage. I'll give you a discount on
Yeah, I
both
don't know how
purchases.
well my stream's
I'm
coming
not
through
into
because I'm
cabbages.
currently uploading a video to YouTube at the same time.
Have you ever seen anything like this
So-
before?
Aye. Tezcatlipoca. Put it away, senor.
Yeah.
Tezcatlipoca brings nothing but evil.
I don't know how to do any of that.
The poor guy was so freaked, he didn't
Uh,
even mention his cabbages.
See ya.
Wild Mr. Goose. That was the guy I asked about YouTube. Right.
Yeah.
So, Wild Mr. Goose. You should have all the episodes up on YouTube now. And the first episode of this one from last week is going up as literally as we speak. It's currently being uploaded. So yeah. So thank you for bringing that to my attention last week.
Inside the hut was a chair and a small table.
Yeah. Howdy, Mr. Scorch. Howdy, Wild Mr. Goose. How's it going?
Alicidra.
Yeah, no.
Alicidra.
I don't know half them names.
Rapsnet. JS Quest. Kata.
Yeah.
Katie Wills. Peggy Jinx. Square-Eyed.
I know.
Wild Mr. Goose.
I know a lot of viewers just like to view and not chat, which is absolutely okay with me.
There was one or two that were here.
Yeah.
That have been here a couple of times.
Yeah.
But, you know, don't.
They're probably just more interested in watching, and that's okay, you know.
Welcome to Quaramonte.
Good man, thanks. Yeah, you're more than welcome. Honestly, I really appreciate it
Senor,
being brought to my
don't
attention.
you like our beautiful country?
I went through on my phone and looked at it. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh
the answer.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a little piece of
Went through my
paradise,
phone, looked at
right
it. Turns
there
out the
on
videos have been deleted.
why
I
you wanna
couldn't work
leave?
out why.
I'm just plain homesick.
I
Like
wasn't
it
doing a
says in the
Jason. I
song.
didn't delete
A
my
word
videos.
of warning, senor. If you feel like bursting
just-
with the
yeah.
song, bite your tongue.
Huh?
So
There are
I couldn't work
official
out, so I've re-uploaded
restrictions
them.
on music in Quaramonte.
How
Music.
come music is restricted in Quaramonte?
It is part of a great cultural enrichment campaign. Traditional Caramonte music is considered unsuitable for these fast-moving
music.
times. Nuestra Señora has decreed that only one category
I'm
of
not
music
shaking my
is
tits for this
suitable.
one.
What's that?
Easy listening.
That's after 9. Everyone knows that.
We've had enough. We're going back to the ship.
Okay. You show me your brown card,
Whoa, brown card.
Brown card is that?
Like your dinner roll.
the official exit visa.
Do I don't want to talk to the cowboy. I want to talk to the band. Everyone knows the band knows everything. Pearl! I love
Hey,
Pearl.
cheer up, guys. What's with the long faces?
Our pipe player has been arrested and thrown in jail.
Yeah, if that's what you like. I don't know if the mic picked that one
Never
up.
broke the law in his life.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm peeking at all, which is good.
Why was Miguel put in jail?
For playing folk music.
What?
Hi, Blue Eyes White Dragon, how's it
No,
going?
senor. He insisted on playing traditional Quaramonte music, even
We have a
though it's
guest.
illegal.
Why don't you try playing a tune to cheer yourselves up?
No, we should be looking for real jobs.
We could earn 10 times as much down the mines. My cousin Ramirez.
It is both of us today. We thought we'd surprise you with a guest.
Before he lost
Instead of
his
her
legs
hiding out in the background, we
accident.
thought we'd bring her closer.
Tell me about the accident at the
Plus,
mine.
then you guys get to
There
know her,
was
so
an
if ever I'm,
explosion at
unwell or
Teotihuacan.
busy or
13
you know,
miners were buried alive.
whatever,
They got some
we've
of
got
them
a co-host.
2 of them, including your cousin, and they left half of him behind.
Would either of you guys care for a biscuit?
A dog biscuit, senor?
Are you trying to insult us?
No.
You
really,
assume
they're
correct.
good.
We'll take your word for it.
You got us on the TV again. It's a brave move. Honestly,
Have you any idea
I hope there's no
what
kids
this
like
is?
watching
No,
because we
senor.
swear a lot. You know that.
Neither.
Have you seen anything like...
I, the hungry Keith.
Why are you carrying the thing around with you, senor? Don't you know who it is?
Yeah.
Sure, it's Tezcatlipoca. But it's only a little carving.
It brings death, senor. Death and destruction.
Take a
No
look
kids
at the
watching.
design
Oh,
of
good.
this label.
No
I
kids
have
watching
seen
it.
that before.
Where?
There was a ship
Ah, okay, just you.
flying a flag just
I think
like
I asked
that.
before, how big
Where
was the
did you
telly? I
see
need to know
the
how big my head
3
is.
months ago. It was here, at the docks.
Because you know, if you can see like my hairline receding,
What
Then I
was the
sort
ship
it out.
with the condor flag carrying?
I don't know, senor. We weren't allowed near the docks.
That's right. Usually we meet the ships when they tie up.
We play to the tourists.
Well,
I've
when
got to
the
a point in
condor
my life
ship
where I
came
worry
in,
about my
we
receding
were told
hairline.
to go away.
Maybe I can get a
Do you
sponsorship from
guys
Keeps.
know anything about a total eclipse?
Well,
Keeps
easy.
helps men
It's
keep
like
their
when
hair.
the sun is hidden by the moon.
It's
Shit, I'm already
crazy.
promoting them.
Cousin Alfredo
Don't go
swears
to
he
Keeps.
saw it
They haven't got me a
happen
code
once,
yet.
But that was after he stupidly consumed a cocktail of peyote and antibiotics.
Good hair, dude. Don't worry. Cool. I worry. I used to have long hair and I cut it all off, and now I worry. Oh, I miss you, Pearl.
Mrs. Henderson.
Eat
Boy, this
seaweed
is some
or seaweed
coincidence,
capsule.
huh?
Oh, eat seaweed or seaweed capsules. Okay, I'll give that a go. Because,
believing
be
in
honest, I am
coincidence.
worried. Look,
I'd
it's
met
sort of
Pearl and Dwayne
back
on the
here
other
and
side of
along
the
here
globe
you can
in
see it,
Syria.
and I'm
He was an
getting
army
worried.
veteran who suspected he was working for the CIA, but wasn't sure. She was less obviously deranged.
Seaweed shampoo. I've never
Is
even
Dwayne
heard of
here
it.
with you, Mrs. Henderson?
Why, sure, I couldn't leave him home alone. Since Dwayne came back from the war, we couldn't bear to be apart.
So, where is he now?
We ain't speaking.
Why aren't you
Why
speaking?
aren't you speaking to Dwayne?
Because he's an old spoiled
Just
sport
increase-
sourpuss. I want to visit one
Oh,
of those old pyramid
what's iodine?
places, but Dwayne says he has to stay in town.
Right.
Okay,
And you
cool.
don't want to go on your own.
Well, there's no
Yeah,
point
makes
in
sense.
going to the pyramid if there's no one around to take my picture.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Is Dwayne still working for the CIA?
If he is, he doesn't know it. He's what they call a snoozer.
Don't you mean a sleeper?
No, this is different. He used to think he worked for them, but the psychotherapy cured him of that. What he doesn't realize is that now he really does work for them. At least that's the way I understood it.
What brings you to Quaramonte, Pearl?
What takes me just about anywhere.
I think you
The
should
market.
full on
You
pearl red
drove
hair.
2,000
Like,
miles to
red,
go
red.
shopping?
Shopping
Yeah.
is my role in the economy of the great design.
I had trouble pronouncing that last week. Ulkari? No, we dropped the E. Ulkar. Ulkar. Thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate that.
What do you make of this
One
stone,
thing though,
Pearl?
Oh, that's
if
poetic.
taken
What's that
when
thing
you
supposed
have
to be,
seafood-
a rabbit?
I believe it's a coyote.
Well, it sure is cute.
I was surprised she didn't ask me where she could buy
you can
it.
OD on seafood. Oh, I'm in trouble.
What does this mean to you, Pearl?
I like a lot of
Cute
seafood.
little feathers. Why, if you had two of those, they'd sure make nice earrings.
This isn't intended for frivolous personal adornment, Pearl. It's a dark,
Watch my arse
tipped
ODing
with
on
a
seafood.
fast-acting, muscle-numbing
The
poison.
saga continues.
Pardon me,
It does
I
indeed,
stand
Ulkar.
corrected, honey.
Ulkar?
Sometimes I get
Please
the
tell I'm
feeling
getting that
the
right, Ulkar.
communication with Pearl was like sending signals out into space. Maybe, if you waited long enough, you'd get an intelligent answer back.
You can
But
OD
it
on
was a long
iodine.
shot.
Okay. I don't know OD on iodine.
What
Don't
do you
know
make of this
iodine is to
statue,
OD on.
Pearl?
Woo-wee, that's a spitting image of
No.
Dwayne's brother
And vitamin
Sheridan.
D.
A little less body hair.
Yeah,
maybe,
she knows all
but
about
it's
vitamin
him
D.
all right.
We're not talking about my D. Wish we was.
Take a look at this news cutting, Pearl.
You'll have to read it to
It's
me,
the dream.
George. I left my specs in a gay bar in Santa Barbara.
Wait, can you
Well,
OD
it's
on
about an
peanuts?
eclipse of the sun, which is due to occur in
No
a few
OD on
weeks'
peanuts,
time.
okay.
You'd think the government would warn us about these kind of things.
Pearl looks like she knows her way around dick.
It's not dangerous or anything.
Have you on mute,
Apparently,
kids about?
The best place to view the eclipse is right
Safest
in
option.
Quaramonte.
Oh, my.
She didn't appear to be the slightest bit interested.
Catch you later, Pearl.
Too much iodine can make your thyroid go hyper. Yeah.
I'm so unhealthy. It's unreal.
So, are we talking like make it so you can lose weight? Because if that's the case, give me some more iodine. There he is, Big D. I mean, Dwayne.
It was
Yeah.
Pearl's husband, Dwayne.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Anderson. Good to see you again. Do I know you, son? George Stobart, remember? In Syria? I sold you a statue. I remember that. Pearl was mighty vexed when the paint came off.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll give you back the $50.
No, you suckered me fair and square.
It's a fine line. Oh, okay. Do you reckon Dwayne and George got like a memo to wear yellow shirts together
Are you still working for
and sunglasses?
you know who?
You know I can't talk about my work, George. That's between me and Uncle Sam.
I do a good impression of Dwayne. You do
Does
indeed.
the name Karzak mean
Yeah.
anything to you?
Oh, that
Sounds
Yeah.
like a comic book villain to
Yeah.
me, son.
He's the
Yeah,
man behind
it's a
Condor
brilliant impression.
and
Right,
the
yes.
rat that kidnapped Nico.
Do you remember that
You know,
website for the
first
voice
time
actors?
I met you, I was
that I was
deeply
on for a while?
impressed
Yeah.
with your naive
Can you go through my
simplicity.
emails and try and find
I
it?
said to Pearl, if we ever had
Yeah.
kids, I would have wanted a boy like George. But I underestimated
Yeah, I'm glad you
son.
reminded me. I'm gonna have to do it.
What do you think of these panties, Dwayne?
Lord, hot stuff, George. You buy those for your girl?
No. A guy we knew in Paris bought them for her.
You're a threesome then.
Nope. No, I'm not.
Why are you
George's
looking at me
face.
like that, George?
Forget it. Did you know that traditional music is illegal in Caramonte?
Is that so? Seems reasonable to me.
Doesn't seem reasonable to me.
Really. The leader of the band in the square has been imprisoned just because of the music he played.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but that fella, Miguel, he's an agitator.
Yes.
Which email was it? Is it?
My Gmail account. My one name. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's that one. That one there.
This
Yeah.
one?
This one. Yeah. Click on that for us. On there. It might be that one. Can you check that website out for me? The couple in this remind me of Harry Enfield skit. I'll be honest. I'm not. I don't know much Harry Enfield skits, so
Handed out subversive
I don't know how to
literature
pronounce that.
at the mines. That so-called
Babidi-
general was waiting for Miguel when he got
Babidi
back
Boeing?
into town. Marched
Hi-ho.
him off to jail at
Okay.
gunpoint on a charge of inciting a riot.
Website was
yeah.
I spoke to Pearl earlier.
Yeah? Did she mention that we had a kind of falling out?
She did.
Yes, she did.
She'll get over it.
Yeah.
Did you drive all the way down here?
Hell no. Pearl did the
Yeah, I'm just
driving
quickly
while I
finding that
followed
website
the
for you.
maps. The way she handled the wheel, you'd think she'd been trucking half her life.
Yes, you have. It's that one there without the pro. Yeah.
Why did you bring a huge truck like
I'll
that?
recognise the website.
George, I'm on a top secret classified mission for Uncle Sam. This truck is a rolling bomb. 400 pounds of nitrate
think that might
fertilizer
be
with
it.
a plastic initiator.
No, that's for clubs.
They'll hear the bang
Yeah,
in
no, that's
China.
not it. I'll have to dig it out.
Really looking forward
Yeah.
to this.
Would you like a biscuit, Dwayne?
Oh no, those gourmet dog snacks bring me out in a rash.
How do you know that?
You've tried them?
They were on special offer. Pearl bought a whole crate.
That's
when
how he
I
knows
asked
that.
her if she was thinking of keeping a dog too, she just laughed.
Would you like to borrow my lucky piece of coal, Dwayne?
What's so lucky about it?
Well, we made it to Quaramonte in one piece.
When you've been here a few days, you won't look on that as luck.
I'll watch that link in a minute. Well, after this, you know.
Do you know anything about a shipping company called Condor Transglobal?
Put voice acts at the end of it.
You have to get
feel
up
like it
pretty
sounded like
early
Bradford
to catch
voice.
sway with his pants down.
What?
Yeah.
You beat me to it?
They've just changed
Condor
names.
Transglobal is all wound up. Seems like my investigations scared them off.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Message you a YouTube of it. A messenger, check it out after.
There
I
was a
definitely will, yeah.
forlorn-looking guy asleep on the floor of the jail. It was Miguel, the pipe player. Hey, Miguel! He didn't hear me.
Don't we go to prison at one point?
The cell was vacant.
Right, let's go in.
Hey, Nico!
I have done just as I have been
Oh, he's the
instructed.
creepy guy. By the way, love the Kit Kat shop picture.
With the man
Honestly,
closed
it was
down,
absolutely
no one
amazing. It's
around to observe your
something I'm working on for
expectations.
you guys. Like a little
Ah, I have
welcome to the
visitors.
family gift.
Just remember what I told you, General. There's really no need to make a martyr
Yeah.
out of that man.
Okay. Posture check. There you go. You got a posture check from me.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, senor. Welcome to Quaramonte.
Oh, you go to prison for
Thanks.
trying to free
My
Miguel.
name's George Stobart
Okay.
from California.
Is it Teeth guy that puts us in prison?
Yes.
Oh yeah, didn't he try and fuck her?
Shall come down to earth.
Nicole Collard. Enchantée, mon
Tries to take her somewhere else.
It was apartment.
Pardon me, senorita, but I couldn't help myself.
Alright, creepy teeth.
Look, we'd like to ask you
You
a few
look like a
questions.
villain.
You've come to the right place, senor. Tourist information. General Graciento, at your service.
I know, he's got amazingly white teeth.
This is the tourist office? It says police on the sign outside.
It is both, senor. I am a man of many parts.
I can see that, General.
Have you heard of a guy called Karzak?
No. No, I never heard of him.
Oh, I don't believe you.
I hear there was an accident at the mine a few months ago.
That's correct.
A lot of men killed, weren't there?
A few.
30?
Barely 1% of the working population.
Right.
Is it true there's a
Shit.
restriction on music in
Shit.
Claramonte?
Yes, there is. An
Oh, Jesus.
emergency measure introduced by Nuestra Senora.
Right, I think,
Folk music is
Blue
a link
Eyes,
with the
this
past
is
for
the
some of
link
these
for...
people. Take away
I
their
think this is
musical
it.
roots and
Check
what
that
do they got
website
left?
out. If it's not the right
Easy
one, let us know.
listening. You think easy listening would replace a musical heritage
He's
hundreds
taking
of years
tips
old?
from
Why
Ross
not?
for
It happened in your
Friends.
country.
Or Klopp. Who's Klopp?
Are there any ruins around the city?
Of course, senor. Quarmonte has everything.
I have a friend who wants to visit an historical site.
Ronaldo will only be too pleased to conduct a guided tour. When he's
Also,
dealt
if you
with
count
the
his teeth,
paperwork, of
when he's
course.
just a picture of him smiling, there is
Who was the
definitely
guy
too
you
many
were
in his
talking
mouth.
to when we arrived?
Oh, yeah, the
Professor
TVs in
Ubier,
the
a
back.
visitor, senor,
What about
like
him?
yourselves.
Did you say Ubier?
Si, senor. Professor
I think you should say
Ubier,
stop playing
a
porn or
French
something.
archaeologist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look, it's like porn in the background.
Yeah.
What's Ubier doing in Claramonte?
And I know in his
Discussing
house
our
it
rich
is,
and
I think.
glorious past, senor. The professor is planning an expedition to some Mayan ruins. He came to see me to get an excavation permit.
We've had enough of Claramonte and we want out.
Am I stopping you?
The guy at the docks
Yeah.
tells me I need an exit visa.
Ask Ronaldo. He'll make the arrangements. That's what he's here for.
Good to know.
Would you like a biscuit?
It's difficult
Are you
if you...
trying to bribe me?
There you
Every
go.
man has his price.
Mine is more than a dog cookie, Senor Stobart.
I'm trying not to elbow you in the head.
Have you ever seen
You've considered
anything
it.
like this before?
That's a native carving, isn't it? Where did you get it?
We picked it up in the market as a souvenir.
Watch his
What do
face
you think
change.
of these panties, General?
Oh boy, fabuloso!
They're yours if you'll tell me all you know about Karzak.
I told you, I never heard of the guy.
Nah, you're not getting them then.
Do I get the panties now? I told you
Nope.
all I know.
You told me nothing.
You don't get the panties.
Take a look at this
Feels so
label.
creepy saying
Si,
panties,
senor.
doesn't it?
Condor Transglobal.
Can you tell me where to find their offices?
No, senor.
You're
I
welcome.
never heard of them, and neither did Ronaldo.
The lady at the
I know quite a
mining
few people that have
company
got
told
work
us a
through 'cause
ship
it's
belonging to
usually something called,
Condor
like,
was here
Bulford
recently.
Conchita
Voice acting
Garcia
guild or
is
something like that.
crazy. If
I
there
know
had
a
been
few people
ship,
got work
do you
through
think
it,
I wouldn't have noticed?
but they've changed their name recently, which is why it took me longer to
Are
find
you
it.
sure you never heard of Condor?
Oh yes.
The company is registered here in Quaramonte
Yeah.
City.
You are mistaken, senorita.
Yeah.
The musicians out in the square say that a ship flying the Condor flag was birthed here.
They are simple peasants. They will go along with anything you say in the hopes of parting you from your money.
Condor is run by Karzak, isn't it?
Wrong again, senor. Karzak has nothing to do with anything called Condor, whoever
Ah.
he is.
Do you keep a record of companies registered in Quaramonte?
Of course, senorita. Unfortunately, all the records were
believe him.
destroyed by a flash flood.
Do you know anything about the forthcoming eclipse, General?
Such things do not interest me, senor.
I'll be back.
A lot of porn interests him, I know that much.
I wasn't going to try invest. Hi, I'm George Stobart.
Hello, senor. How
You
can
can
I
see here.
I'd like to visit your prisoner. Condemned prisoners aren't allowed visitors.
Condemned?
To death. He is to be executed.
What?
Knowing my luck, I will probably have to shoot him myself.
Amnesty International's gonna hear about this. I thought Miguel was arrested for playing the wrong kind of music.
Si, senor, he was.
And that carries the death penalty?
No. You think we're crazy?
Yeah,
While
yeah, I do.
being questioned, he confessed to being an anti-government agent.
Okay, that's, I mean, a bit much, but you know,
Are there any
whatever.
ancient pyramids near Claramonte?
Si, senor. But it's not very impressive. It's in ruins. That's perfect. Would you be willing to give a guided tour of the ruins?
I can. The General would have a fit if I left all this paperwork.
I'm trying to get out of Quaramonte.
If I had $1 for every time I heard that, I'd be able to buy back half my family.
Never mind them. What about my visa?
We don't take visa.
Yeah.
I didn't ask if you take a visa. I want you to give me a visa.
I can't help you, senor. I don't understand these things.
Okay.
Would you like a gourmet dog snack biscuit?
I would love one, senor. But I would have a problem with my teeth.
Me too.
Toothache?
No, senor.
Well, actually, could you have my
If the
Kit Kat,
General
please?
catches me eating on duty, he'll knock
We have a
them
Kit
out.
Kat.
Do you recognize this statue?
It's Cantico. The night wind. Take it away, senor. That
This is
stone
works.
is cursed.
Oh, good.
Do you know anything about this eclipse?
No, senor. El General keeps me in the dark about
Still
most
hurts my
things.
teeth.
So
Right.
long.
I'm going to put on this chart.
Senor.
Come.
Leave the chart alone.
That's right. I can hold it. Go on.
I had no need for junk mail, especially someone else's. The filing cabinet. It would have no interest.
Do you have a map of Quaramonte?
A map? I'm sorry, senor, but I don't.
What about the one on the wall?
Ah, that is an archaeological survey map, senor. Not suitable for tourists.
I'll be back.
I'm trying to chew right down the mic.
Why did you show him the stone?
I thought maybe he might know something about it.
Well, he does now, for sure. He knows we have it.
This is true.
Did you notice that chart on the police station wall?
Yes, it looked like a map to me, but I couldn't make out the details.
Whatever it was, the general didn't want us to see it. You came on a little strong with the general.
I was merely flattering his ego, George.
course you
Every man has his Achilles heel.
Maybe, but that guy's weakness isn't in his foot. Labano tells me he's been seeing a lot of you.
Love it
Meet
when you
sometimes for
do
lunch,
something right in the
drink.
music. Yeah.
After you'd gone back to the States,
There's
I
just
was
that
pretty lonely.
subtle, like, yeah, Eureka
Lonely?
moment.
You must have been desperate. Couldn't you just visit the zoo or something? That man we saw talking to the general was Oubier. Didn't you recognize him?
I never met him, remember? The guy I called in Paris claimed to be Oubier, but he sounded nothing like the man.
I thought
who
Oubier
existed.
was from the first one.
Maybe the professor really is innocent.
Nah, it's too much of a
No,
coincidence.
it's all
that he's
blurred
here
into
in
one game at the
Guadalupe.
minute.
Would you like a biscuit?
Gourmet dog? Have you been eating?
I can't remember who it was. Someone in the Facebook
Sure,
group,
they're
speaking
great.
of, here's a plug for you. Someone in the Facebook group said to me, "Are you going to be doing number 3 as well?" I was like, "Yeah." I
Guess
said,
what
"You know,
this
we've
is.
got to do them all."
Go on, guess.
And they're like, "Oh,
It's
wicked,"
what I
because
am,
number 3 is my
probably on the
favourite,
chimney stack on
or
an old
one of my
stove.
favourites.
Well,
I don't see
I suppose
anyone
it
play
could
it.
be.
I'm like, okay,
How
well then
did
you'll
you
get
know
it.
that?
My grandfather used to work in a foundry.
Take a look at this.
Isn't that one on like
An eclipse of the sun.
On the original Xbox, yeah,
Why
but
the sudden interest
I've
in
got a controller I can plug into
I
the PC.
found the cutting in Oubier's house.
Apparently, it's only visible from Central America.
Take a look
Let's see.
at this.
Mon Dieu! Where did you get that kind of money?
It's not mine. I found that statement at Oubier's house.
So Ubier's rich.
Do you have any theories about this stone?
I think that design represents a dog, a Mexican dog.
So, this is the sacred Chihuahua stone? Sheesh.
Wrong kind of Mexican, George.
what game is it where it's got
There was
was a forlorn-looking guy asleep on the floor of the jail. It was Miguel, the pipe player.
Box one. Do you remember the boxes?
There was a forlorn-looking guy asleep on the floor of the jail. It was
I think
Miguel,
that's 3 or 4.
the pipe player.
Which one it is?
Yeah, I think that might be 4. Because it's one with the blonde lady. Yeah.
Professor Oubier?
Yeah.
Yes? Who are you?
My name is Stobart. George Stobart. Does the name Karzak mean anything to you?
Yes, I know him. In fact, if it wasn't for Kazakh, I wouldn't be here.
What?
He's financing my expedition.
Oh, okay.
Tell me about your wife, Professor.
Please, I don't want to talk about
I
her.
have a friend called Sheila who's quite forgetful. Earlier, I called her a human dory. Then I said, no, in fact... What?
In fact, you're shoring. So
Oh, okay,
Sheila
yep.
and Dory
Yep.
merged together.
Yep. Thank you.
Maybe you don't,
been a long
but
day.
I do. Why was she known as the Little Dachshund?
It was just a silly pet name I used to call her. Somehow some damned reporter found out.
Take a look at this, Professor. What have you got to say about that?
Where did you get this?
Never mind that. How do you explain these withdrawals?
I left my financial affairs in the hands of my
I
secretary.
look short and
Including
using
the
it.
withdrawal of funds in
I'm not.
cash from your
I swear I'm not
personal
shorter than her.
I trust Gwyneth implicitly.
And why Marseille? Why the very place my girlfriend was taken?
Oh, we
That's
don't do that.
obvious, Stobart. We are both the
You
victims
can go
of
under
the
the desk
same
if you want.
devious plot.
Now, what plot?
I have no idea.
What do you know about my girlfriend's abduction?
I don't know what you're talking about.
She was invited to your
His name's
mansion in
Sheila.
Paris.
And
Not by me,
yeah.
she wasn't.
Yeah, I got it in the end,
I
yeah.
haven't been home for nearly 7 months.
Have you ever employed a Central American?
It's just been a very long day.
butler or
I've got to
servant?
modify
I've never
my
employed any kind of
window
servant,
wiper blades,
monsieur.
and they're taking longer than I wanted.
Would you like a biscuit?
No, thank you.
You should. They're good. I can't get enough of these things.
Also, I don't know if they can hear. That
Can you
sounds
tell
Yeah.
me anything about this stone?
Where did you get that?
That's my business.
How much do you want for it?
It's not for sale.
That's a good question. Blue Eyes, can you hear it when
identify this
Indy Libra
statue,
talks?
Professor?
Oh, yes. Tezcatlipoca, the Lord of Darkness,
A Central American god, right?
a supreme deity.
Broken all three, there you go.
Tezcatlipoca means literally smoking mirror. There. You see the mirror shield in his left hand? The Mayans believed he could look into the mirror and see into the
All I
heart.
remember about that one was we hunted for it on... Because I've got it on the original Xbox. And I spent about a week searching through all my old games and everything like that in the loft to dig it out for her.
Anything that bled. The steps of his temple ran red with the
And
blood
I've got it
of
on PlayStation 2 as well.
sacrifices. The Mayans have a legend that says he'll return one day. I hope I'm not around to see it.
Do you see this label?
Very faintly, they can hear you very faintly.
Yes. It refers to a company named Condor. What of it?
I traced that company here to Quaramonte.
That's true.
Do you know where I
And
can
I've just
find
got a big
the
gob.
offices of Condor Transglobal?
The company no longer exists. They went bankrupt recently.
I have proof that you are directly involved with Condor.
I used them as shippers to transport artifacts to a gallery
You are
in
softly
Paris.
spoken, so you
Beyond
get
that,
annoyed with
I
me.
have no connection with the company, which, as I said, no longer exists.
You don't want that.
And then there's Kate.
Do you know anything about
Don't
this
start that
eclipse,
one.
Professor?
Run, Seal.
Of
Don't
course.
start that one.
It's not the reason I'm here in Quaramonte, but I'm looking forward to seeing it all the same.
Can't wait for Dennis' appointment. Front teeth are at him.
What's your interest in the eclipse, Professor?
Oh, it's purely a layman's curiosity. History is my subject, not astronomy. But I've been fascinated by the movements of the heavenly bodies since I was a child. I wouldn't miss a total eclipse for the world.
Yeah, speaking of, I was chatting to Meg the other day, obviously when I met up with her, and she said about popping around to help you with your telescope. I
Does
said
the
we'll sort
eclipse
out her
have
car
some
at the same time.
special significance for you?
For me? No. For the ancient Mayans, it marked the end of the Fifth Age.
Perhaps we should be celebrating.
Ah, no. The end of each age heralds destruction on a global scale. The fifth is the final age, ending in the total destruction of the Earth.
I think about moving my tower to up there, or up here, give
you've
more
got
leg room. Yeah.
Then you can push the chair in when
Yeah,
you want it.
exactly that. Let's see what Dwayne's got to say.
Do you think the general was involved with Condor?
Hell no. And if he's a general, I'm a Buddhist. No, that fella's just a mouthpiece for the real power in Quaramonte.
Oh, really?
So the general is nothing but a puppet?
He's like Pinocchio before he met the Blue Rinse
Yeah,
Fairy.
when you hold a certain button,
Strictly
you can zoom in.
strings and wood.
Who's pulling the strings?
His mother. Better known as La Presidenta, the dictator.
Okay.
I had nothing.
Talk to the skateboard kid.
Hi, I'm George Stobart.
2 B's, 2 D's.
What can you tell me about the mining company?
The general closed down one of their mines after the explosion. Lots of folks lost their lives. I was lucky. I only lost
Alright,
my leg.
Scorched Tower, stop bragging. What's bragging about?
About your tower, putting it on here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh,
I
right, yeah.
guess he
Yeah,
means
Can you tell
tower.
me
yeah,
about
he
this
know.
stone?
I know what he
That's
means. Yeah,
obsidian.
yeah.
It's a
You know.
volcanic rock which has cooled so
What can I
fast.
say?
that-
I'm a big boy.
Yeah. Look, I'm not interested in geology.
Coke can.
You're not. I suppose you want to know about the carved picture on it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you
The
can't.
guy you
That,
should talk to is the
that'll get me
professor.
banned.
He's over there, talking to the bozo in
Mhm.
the truck.
Yep. I mean, you just heavily implied it.
Yeah, but I'm just...
I'll have to blur the camera for that.
You know what this statue represents?
You
Mhm.
do? I used to carve things like that to sell to tourists, but it scared people around here, so I stopped.
Do you recognize the design on this label?
Why, sure.
I'm too quick today.
That's the Condor
I'm not,
Global
honestly.
Shipping Company logo.
I feel like today has been about 4
Do they have
days
an
in one
office
day.
in Quaramonte?
No, but they ship out from here.
That's what I thought.
I'm tired.
Did
Yeah.
you see the ship with the Condor flag?
No.
I mean, didn't know. I
But
didn't
the
get to bed
dock
till
is
about
just the
2.
other side of the square.
Might as well be the other side of the moon.
Don't you gonna stop
Have
me?
you heard about the eclipse of the sun?
Sure, I'm having a party to celebrate it. Drop by.
Thing is, I can yawn
Sure.
and hide behind the mic.
Plenty of food, plenty of
No.
wine, and
Mhm.
everyone's invited, except the general.
Why don't you want the general at your party?
Oh.
Because
Sniff my
if he
fingers.
comes,
Go
he'll
on.
bring those damned
I do,
music
actually.
albums from the 70s.
No context.
What do you
Anyone
think of
watching
these
that on
pants?
mute?
Awesome. You wear them?
No, someone.
Anyone
sent
watch
them
that
to my
music about-
girlfriend.
Thoughtful.
Fishy fingers? Go on, George. Walk around the building.
Well, do you know who I've not seen today?
Who's that?
Is it Steve?
Yeah, I've not seen Steve for a while actually.
And
Mark. Yes, no, I haven't. Don't know. I had an awful sleep. Yeah, do you know, I quite often fall asleep with Tom Joe going. It puts me to sleep. But then I like going, it sounds really weird. Does everyone know the channel on YouTube, Everything Wrong With? I know you do. The Everything Wrong With
Have
channel
you met the guy who
puts
calls
me to sleep.
himself the general?
Something about his
No,
voice,
I
I can just
haven't.
sleep to
Is
it.
he a real general?
I guess
Don't
so.
rub your eyes with
He
garlic.
wears a lot of medals on his
Or
chest.
chili
The
peppers.
wrong side
I had a
of his
friend.
chest.
Oh,
At
no.
least
Yeah.
for any army
I
items.
won't mention his name because he does content as well. But I had a friend, okay? Had a kebab, had chili peppers with it, ate the chili peppers, needed a wee. Went to the toilet, had a wee, and was like, why is my cock
I
burning?
hear you drove all
And the first thing
way
he
to
done
Quaramonte.
was send me a text to
In
tell
a
me why.
truck.
That's right. You would not believe
He had chili
the
pepper
state of
juice
some
all
of those
over his
roads.
fingers, forgot
Makes
to
me
wash them
damn
before having a
sad to
wee,
think there's still some
and,
places you can't reach in an automobile.
yeah.
This day and age,
Fuck
you
that,
can
I'd be
get
dipping it in
decent
milk.
highways just about anywhere folks
I
choose
wouldn't-
to go.
Cinemasins, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Cinemasins.
Did you know that
Yeah,
the
that
truck
man's
was
voice.
full of explosives?
It's lovely to sleep to.
That out
Everything
there,
wrong with.
I couldn't guess.
Your husband. He was
No.
exaggerating, wasn't he?
That's a different channel.
Sometimes I wonder how
Yeah,
one of
they put
cultures
it in
ain't
as well.
no
What culture?
fertile imagination.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Everything wrong with where it's like ding.
The man who's got just one tone voice.
Yeah. Yeah, he puts me to sleep lovely. allowed to talk to him. Stop the music again.
Tell me about the general. You know, the guy in charge around here.
We don't want to talk about him, senor.
How come? No one can hear you. Well, only that old goat.
In Quaramonte, we have a saying. Don't tell your old goat what you don't want your wife to know.
What does that mean?
It's a good saying.
Don't know.
Hey, Nico!
I'm going to go back in and talk to the general. Check out NQR2. NQR? I don't know them. Drop me a link. I'll check them out.
Are they on YouTube?
Yeah, probably. Similar channel.
Oh, what's not quite right? Just similar. Okay.
Okay.
That's them all I'd
I'll
want
have
to
to check
do
them
for
out.
now.
Yeah, I like the monotone voice of the Cinema Sins guy. It's just
There was
lovely.
nothing else I wanted to talk to Nico about at that time.
Right, okay. Surely I could get this guy's attention somehow.
There was a forlorn-looking guy asleep on the floor of the jail. It was Miguel, the pipe player.
What about fried dog biscuit? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, go on. Hold it close up.
Can't really see.
Nah.
There was a forlorn-looking guy. It was Miguel,
Is that
the
them?
pipe player.
NQR Film and TV.
Did you find any evidence of Condor's drug smuggling operations?
God.
Drugs? Hell no! Condor was a cover for the illegal export of Mayan
Really?
artifacts.
That's cool.
So
soon as you
who
get that
was
stuff
behind
framed.
Condor Transglobal?
It was registered in the name of Edan.
Did you get the guy?
I don't think he ever existed. Edan backwards spells native.
Yeah, that's them, yeah.
Spanish
NQR
for
Film TV
nobody.
review. I'll definitely be checking them out.
Is Miguel the reason you're here?
It's gonna help me sleep better as well. Lovely.
I was supposed to make contact with him. By the time I found him, though, he was in jail. I've been trying to
Yeah.
figure out a way to get him out since then.
Sounds good to me. Count me in.
Good man, George. All I need is a detonator.
How come you brought a truckload of explosives but no detonator?
Call me old-fashioned, but I say packing trunks is woman's work. I left the packing to Pearl, and I can't find a darn
Just gonna try
thing.
something.
Just
Give me a
hope to
second.
remember to bring my denture polish.
Come around this way, see if that
I sure
helps.
hate to arrive back in the States with
There we
tar
go.
on my teeth.
No, that's less comfortable. Oh, there we go. You comfortable? Cool. Right, so I need to get a detonator. How do I get a detonator? Anybody know how to get a detonator?
There was a forlorn-looking guy. It was Miguel.
Boobies from the films he reviewed, but YouTube are spoil sports and took down the videos for mild nudity. Oh Jesus. They'd have a field day on Twitch, wouldn't they? Speaking of fan service for women, now I know a lot of ladies have a thing about Tom Hardy. So I know the stories of Charles Bronson, and I was telling Indie Libra one yesterday. I was like, probably in the film. I'll find the clip. Now I've never seen the film Bronson with Tom Hardy. Stuck it on, and all of a sudden across our TV, we've got a decent sized TV. Let's say we've got Tom Hardy's Little Willy straight across the screen, which was
Do you have any kind of
interesting.
detonating device in stock?
Sure.
Bronson, great
They're
movie.
kept in that
So
cupboard.
you've seen his Little Willy
I
too?
don't suppose you have one spare.
I've never seen the film.
Give you a device like that, no, without a damn good reason.
Can you tell me about the accident at the mine?
Accident. It was sabotage.
Yeah. including Tom's Willie. Can we say he's got to be a grower, not a shower, right?
Evidence that the mine was sabotaged?
Not yet, but I'll get to the bottom of it. There'd been trouble at
Or is that just
mine
me
for
being a bit
several
big-headed?
months.
I don't know.
Workforce was getting smaller every day.
I've never seen another man's
Someone
Willie, so I don't know.
started a rumor among
100%. Yeah, so he is. He's got to be a grower, not a shower.
operation had
Okay,
been
good.
closed down.
That's good to know.
Where's the site of the mine?
Several days upriver at a remote area known
Little
as
Tom.
Teoculca.
I don't know if he'd be happy you calling it Little Tom.
You know Professor Ubier?
I know, but
I understand he is about to embark on
I
an
mean,
archaeological expedition.
just be thankful his name
He
ain't
hired
Richard.
some
Could be Little
equipment
Dick.
from me earlier today.
Still would
I
though.
overheard him
I mean, yeah,
talking.
he's a sexy man, isn't he?
I think they're working
Be hard to say no.
If I'd known that,
He's
I
in my
wouldn't
top
have
three.
had out the equipment. Now, why
I
would
can tell you my
General
top three
be
in
interested
order if
in
that
archaeology?
helps. It's obviously Ryan Reynolds first.
Yep.
Okay, we all know I've got a weird fetish for Ryan Reynolds.
And second.
Henry Cavill,
The
number
general
two.
has a chart in his office.
Man's a
He was
walking,
discussing
talking
with
god.
Ubier.
Perhaps that chart
And
will tell us
obviously
where they're
Tom
headed.
Hardy third.
Maybe, but I can't get anywhere near it while the general and
Probably
his
fourth
sidekick
would
are
probably
there.
be Hugh Jackman. Yeah, come on. What's your top three? Do you agree with mine?
Hey,
Not weird at all. Don't get Henry.
Stay
You
out
don't
of
get
that
Henry
topic.
Cavill. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let's grab that.
Disgusted.
What?
I don't get Henry Cavill. He's nice looking.
Not spelled that right, but that's fine. Right. Why am I using Yahoo? I don't know. Let's go back to Google.
Usually the hypocrites though. So a Facebook ads with anything rude, they ban you for it, but ads are fine. Bulges, boobs, everything is rotten. No, I agree.
Here we are. Henry Cavill. Right. We'll spell that right after a million times. Okay. And now just throw in the word topless because it's not weird. But look. Right. Look. Walking, talking God. You could grate cheese on the man's abs and he's still got space for more. Okay, I mean, a bit more bulk, but I get it. Look. Look.
Hang on, wait. Is Blue Eyes saying he looks like Hugh Jackman?
Yeah. See?
Yeah, oh my
King
God.
of the nerds.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, see? That's what I said. Bit more bulk up, like Wolverine bulk up, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I can definitely see it.
Where is she? Look. How is he not in your top three?
Doesn't make my top three.
Look. How's that not in your top three?
And a Reddit thing, folk kept saying it's me, that or Chris Evans. Oh, Chris Evans.
Chris Evans is a sexy dude.
He's not.
I'll tell you, the two people I get told I look like is Seth Rogen and recently Chris Pratt, which I take as a massive compliment. So yeah.
No, you need to get a picture of Seth Rogen up now for comparison.
Go on my TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, drop my TikTok link in there. There's yeah. I want to talk to you, Thong Guy.
Pink, Chris Hemsworth.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan, yeah. Oh yeah.
I guess a mining company
Daddy
must
Winchester is a
use
bit.
explosives,
Yeah.
right? Not in the accounts and ledger section, to my knowledge.
Simon Dean's dad in Supernatural. Yeah, hence Daddy Winchester. Chris Hemsworth is, yeah, again.
I'm looking for a detonator.
Oh my, that's
Pink's not a bit of
dangerous.
me though.
I mean, are you qualified to handle those things? I don't know how you can
It's
work
pretty quicker.
with explosives.
Yeah.
I'm scared of
Yeah.
blowing myself up. That's why I work in
Daddy
an office.
Winchester could ruin me. I'd
I
still
knew.
thank him.
Clerical duties
I think
are
we
not
have to do
as
some
safe
first
as you
tweets
might
about
think.
celebrity
You
soon.
know those things you use to remove staples? You know, staple removers?
Look, I sympathize, but
But-
I've heard enough of this crap.
Thing on TikTok.
What thing?
It's this toy.
Ever hear
it's
of a guy
kid's
called
toy.
Yes, you sent it to me.
No,
yeah.
sir.
hmm
Oh my God,
Yes,
did
you
you
sent
know
it to
what
me.
it
Eclipse of the
That's really
sun
funny.
in a few weeks' time.
find the video.
Joe told me about it.
Yeah.
He's having a party.
But
We're all invited.
Wed,
Me
bed,
and the
behead,
boys
Katie.
are dressing up as evil monks.
Daddy Winchester,
Yeah?
Sam Winchester, Dean
Cool.
Winchester. You got to pick.
Not TikTok.
TikTok
Do you
is a
keep
whole
decorators
different
in the
thing, I think.
office? I don't know.
Why don't you get set up
I'm new
with
here. In fact, I started
Probably.
this morning. I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Are
Yeah,
you
come on.
familiar with the
Ah, you got to
software?
pick. Play my game. Wed, bed, behead.
Yeah, sure. Which package are
He
you
does
using?
this to me all
It's
the
called
I
time.
do. It's great fun.
The guy who
All
wrote
the
it must
time
be
and
a
I have to
lunatic.
play.
Every
Yeah,
time
play my
I save
game.
a file, it plays a silly tune, and a little cartoon piglet dances across the display.
So what's the problem?
Well, none, I guess. But it's not what I'd expect from a
I
professional.
think I know the order
accountant
you're going to
package.
go, but
Do you know anything about the eclipse?
Yes, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I heard it's going to be pretty spectacular.
It's in a few weeks' time, isn't it?
9 days.
Thanks. Ever heard of a guy called Karzak?
No.
if you press that green button, you redeem points. There you go.
Yeah, it does it automatically.
Oh, okay.
Okay, TikTok.
You can drop the TikTok link in there as well, if that helps. There's got to be someone to talk to that I've missed. I'm waiting to see Katie's picks. Who's she gonna go? I know she's like written them all out, and she's like, no, can't do that order. No, that's not right.
Nice fish.
Thanks. If by some remote
Bed
Oh,
Daddy
chance I
Winchester,
ever need a
Wed
fish,
Dean,
I'll be back.
Head Sam. No, see, look, see, told ya.
Do you recognize this statue?
Si,
A
senor.
Sam?
It is very, very bad
Yeah.
luck. That is just cat the boca.
Either way, Sam dies. How can you kill Moose?
I don't believe in luck, good or bad.
You may not know.
He's like a puppy.
The guy looks
And he also
scared.
rescued a dog. How can... Yeah,
Go away.
yeah. I know, see? How can you kill the moose?
Those things are gourds, aren't they?
Just be thankful I didn't bring Cass into it.
Hey, mind the footwear, lady.
Before you know it.
Here you go. Go.
Turn around.
So yeah.
I want it.
Of course you do. Of course you do. No, it'd be unfair. See, so just you got to pick. And you can't have the sandwich that she's offering.
Lovely bread.
Okay?
Bread. Pan?
Si, pan.
Maybe I'll come back later when I'm hungry.
Can I vote for pudding?
King?
I do that quite often. I walk into the kitchen, just drop the drawers and go pudding. She looks at me like I'm stupid. Like, why are you doing this again? We've got guests around. Apparently it's not the right thing to do when your mum's in the kitchen. It's inappropriate.
Inside the hut is a chair and a small table.
Have you started the Winchesters TV show yet?
Change your mind. You want to buy?
I
How
don't
many
like
you want?
cabbage.
None. Don't try to.
He wasn't going to be any help.
I think I have. Yeah. I'm going back to talk to, I nearly choked on that. No, not started the TV show though. Any thoughts? I haven't started it yet myself. I've acquired it because it's not out in the UK yet. I've acquired it.
I had nothing else to talk
It's one of the things I'm like, I'll get to it, you know? But I do know a spoiler that might make you want to watch it sooner.
Go away.
Oh, she nearly choked at your video. Your noise video. Yeah. 100% I'm getting some violation for that. Yeah, I know a spoiler about
Did Dwayne put you up to this by any chance?
the Winchesters that I can tell you if you want.
This is to detonate the truckload of explosives, right?
Hey, come on, I was kidding. Did you think I was serious?
No spoilers.
I know what you boys
Go
are
on.
like when you get together and make
Jack
plans.
and Sam come into an episode. Jack and Dean come into an episode. And
Catch you
Baby.
later, Pearl.
Don't know how. So yeah.
Hey, Nico.
However, my web bed ahead for the Winchester boys would be, I think Dean would be no, I think Sam would be a passionate lover, so I'm going Sam. I think he's a cuddler afterwards. You know, I feel like he would hug you after sex. I'm gonna have to kill Dean. I love Dean to pieces, but his eating habits would murder me sooner. Okay, and I'd be skinned. And for that reason, I'm marrying. Actually, then I'd probably get burnt on the ceiling. Yeah, fuck it. I'm marrying Daddy.
I'd ask him all.
That's the order it's going.
I had nothing else.
I'm sorry, but Dean eats nothing but pies and burgers. Now, I like a good burger. I do. You know that. But me and him eating burgers and pie all day, like pudding, cake pie, you know.
Yeah.
All day, we'd be dead of a heart disease before the end of the year. No.
I had nothing. I wasn't going to try.
You get a side on.
Oh, like that. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I just stretched my legs.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I can't remember. All I know is that you need to distract so you can go.
There was nothing else I.
In the prison. To
Yeah.
do something. But I feel like that's no. I think George has got to go to prison.
Yeah.
It would have
And
no.
Nico
I'll be back.
distracts.
Yeah, Nico distracts by going back to the Shag Palace.
Because Dwayne does that. He pulls the thing, doesn't he? No. Oh my
I'm
God.
laughing at the comment. Dean's attitude in bed would be. I mean, yeah, but you got to admit, you know Sam's going to cuddle you afterwards. Dean's going to be a wham bam, thank you, ma'am, and don't call me.
I'll call you.
Yeah, he won't even call you. That's the thing.
It's not you, it's me.
He'll tell you. He's got very much a Barney from How I Met Your Mother attitude. He's going to shag you and tell you that he's going to the moon tomorrow or something.
Or like Shaq in Love Island.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had
I'm going
nothing
in the
else to
army.
ask.
Yeah.
just so he doesn't have to see a bird.
I had
That's-
nothing.
That is a brilliant one, to be fair.
That was
That is funny though.
There was a forlorn-looking guy asleep on the floor of the jail.
Yeah.
It was Miguel, the
prison
pipe player.
to get George out.
Yeah.
And they run off, don't they?
But I need to get the detonators.
Have you done the goat yet?
Yeah, done the goat last episode.
Of course, yeah, 'cause you're talking about Ralph Saxon.
Yeah, and having goat fetishes.
Have you spoke to
I had no more to talk to.
that kid on the floor?
Yep. I spoke to everyone. Actually, I don't think I spoke to him since I found out I needed a detonator.
Have you gone back to the office?
Yes, briefly.
Maybe.
I'm gonna, after I speak to the skateboard boy. I mean, I feel like he's probably got no legs, which is why he's on a skateboard. But I don't know.
I had nothing more to say.
Definitely a love you and leave you type, but he comes with accessories in my mind. Oh, I don't know.
I had nothing more
He
to
did
say.
learn some things in hell. Imagine the smell. You pair would gash yourselves to death if all you ate was burgers and pies. Exactly. You know, at least Sam's gonna get you up at like 5 in the morning, and take you running. You're like, fuck you, I want to die and eat bacon.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Just eat more bacon.
Oh, literally.
A noble death, just like Elvis. I don't think Elvis was shagged to death by Dean Winchester though. I mean, if he was, that's an episode that never aired. Hey, Scorch and Scorchetta. Someone said bacon. Your ears were burning.
I had nothing else to talk about. There was nothing else.
Right, I need to get these detonators. I don't know how to.
Elvis down the toilet.
Yeah, taking a shit. How we're fantastic. How are you?
Find a detonator?
Sure. The cupboard behind the bar.
Yeah. How are you,
She
Uber
won't
Barbie?
make you have it.
I'll use my charm.
This I gotta see.
Right, we've got to use our charm on her.
I had nothing else to talk about.
Feed the coal to the goat. He might have a clue. I mean, I do have this button up here that will tell me a clue, but I'm trying to avoid that. And I've already give the goat coal before.
I had nothing else to talk about.
That's what I'm trying to get at about the goat.
I've already given coal before.
Have you?
Yeah. Because we had the Rolf Saxon.
Yeah, I know, but I'm sure, like, who was it that just said it?
Let's have a.
What Katie Will said about feed the goat. He might have a clue.
No, we're just shrugging it off. Right. Are we going to press this clue button for the first time?
No. Go back to the office.
I've tried it. No one's talking to me.
Did I miss that when I was dying?
Yeah. Did we? Did I miss that? Yeah, I gave it to him end of the last episode almost.
Have you spoke to all of these?
Yeah.
I think if I come on again, that mic that we bought,
There was nothing else I wanted to ask that
it
guy.
must be a bit frustrating. Like for other people. I
Okay.
think if you get what I mean. I mean, they might not want to.
Yeah. I'll work it out. So we got 2 mics. How many hours are we in on this game or on this stream?
There was nothing else I wanted to ask that guy.
Game.
This game we are.
3 hours in.
There was nothing else I wanted
Yeah,
to
just
ask
over 3 hours in now. But in total for the series we are 14, 16, 17 hours in on the series. Yeah, none of these people are talking to me.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the guy.
Right. I'm going back to the cupboard to see if that helps.
It's
Yeah.
Hey!
Alright, Red.
Stay out of that cupboard.
This one, let's see, where are we up to? Was at 39, beginning of the stream. We are currently at 41. We've done 2%. Mrs. Scorch sounds like Emily Atack. Do some Charlotte quotes.
Oh god. Oh my god. I hate her.
She does actually. She with a
I
passion.
don't really like her. I do a good Gemma Collins.
She wouldn't
She does.
What was it that I said?
I can't remember.
I'm 39, babe. I've earned my diva shit.
There you go. She's not 39, just to make that clear.
Little bit younger.
26 this year. Been together 15 years. So many people get that joke. What's worse is I'm younger than you.
He's my toy boy.
Right,
Do you have to spit like that?
See.
Is this guy wanking in his pocket?
You think I want to swallow that crap?
What I mean is, I'm sure you.
Nobody ever.
That's a woman. Oh no.
Him.
Okay.
Oh right.
I
yeah,
can
he's
see
kind of
I'm not
topical.
getting.
Yeah, that you can't see because
I sound more Essex than Mr. Scorch.
how weird is that?
And yet everyone says that I'm posh.
Yeah,
Well, most people.
it's the mic. It changes it. Look, have a little watch. Just watch him. There's a little. Ready?
He has a look around and he's like.
He's not gonna have it now. It's an Essex mic. It's exactly that.
Go away.
You go away. Just because you want to have a wank. We know you're Essex, mate. Don't worry.
I had nothing else to talk about.
There's worse I could have mentioned than Charlotte, mind you. Oh God. Right. I swear I've spoken to everyone.
Easy to do mentions on my phone.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
have no
it is
more to
like-
talk to her about.
I'm going back to talk to Dwayne again, see if he's got any.
I had nothing else. There was a forlorn-looking guy asleep on the floor. It was Miguel.
I'm sure I need to get Miguel's attention.
The cell was vacant.
Can you go behind the others? I've tried. It doesn't let me. As soon as I press over here, it walks him all the way around again. Look. I won't move the mouse or anything. For some reason, I feel like it's him. He's the one that gives me the detonator.
I had nothing.
No?
No, I'm pretty sure it's in the office.
Yeah.
That gives you it, yeah.
I think we get to press that hint button, didn't we?
No.
See, it just brings him straight back round here. Oh, hang on.
Could you distract the general while I took a look at that?
There we go.
You're kidding. Did you see the way he was leering at me?
Yeah, you'd make a great snake charmer. Come on, 5 minutes is all I need.
You need to get the people out the
Maybe.
way
But
in the
You're
office.
not brain skin. You do the talking.
Okay, right, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Thank you, Ron Jeremy.
Ronald.
Fucking Ronald.
Keith.
No Keith. It's weird 'cause I've got Charlie over the side of my eye.
Yeah.
My girlfriend has a favor she wants to ask you, General.
For you, my dear.
I would have just left it as Charlie.
Could have been anything.
Yeah.
I've changed my mind.
Oh, no, you haven't. She's embarrassed about asking you for an interview, General.
An interview with me? Fabuloso!
Well, I want to write a story about you.
You hear that,
Just wait for
Ronaldo?
that day to
An
come.
exclusive glossy spread about your beloved general.
Si, Signor General.
Look after things here. I'm going back to my apartment and
He
I
is creepy
don't
as fuck, I
want to be
agree.
disturbed.
I'll get you for this, George Stubart.
Don't worry. If you're gone for more than a couple of hours, I'll come and get you.
A couple of hours?
Looking at him, I think it's going to be a rape dungeon. Need to block that word out. Send me a message, 1 hour 12, please.
No, no,
That can't
no,
be said on
Signor. The General
YouTube.
said
Can't say
nobody
things
will
like that.
see that job.
But tell me he doesn't have like a Prince
You don't
Andrew
know
vibe
it,
about
Signor.
him.
He will worm
don't
it
think
out
we
of
should be
you.
talking
Okay,
about
I'd
that.
have to get.
He does have a Prince Andrew vibe about him though.
Shut up.
Just saying.
Would you take my friend to the ruins now the general's gone?
I'd be honored, Signor.
Thanks. I'll go get her.
Right. Now I've got to get Pearl. Okay, yeah. Right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
I've made the arrangements.
Oh, that's just great, George. Why don't you come too, honey?
I'd love to, but right now I have to save the world.
We got somewhere.
Listen, sweetie. I'm looking for an official guide to take me to the old pyramid.
For a lovely lady, I would go to the ends of the earth. For you, I will go as far as the pyramid and back. But what about your husband?
What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Let's go, Beanpole.
Right. So now that we're talking to the prisoner and all that lot, haven't I?
As Pearl and Ronaldo set out for the ruined pyramid, I prepared to search the
Think
police
I'm getting
station.
somewhere. Got a safe to check as well. Filing cabinet.
It looked like a geological survey map showing the land to the southeast
I
of
know.
Monte City. About 60 miles inland and upstream was an area marked Teoculcan.
Yeah, so we got that. Let's go to the safe.
The safe was undoubtedly locked.
Okay.
I had no need for junk mail, especially someone else's.
Let's go to the
The
filing
filing
cabinet.
cabinet was probably locked.
Okay. Let's go to the monitor.
It was a computer monitor with some kind of outdated game displayed on it. I didn't have time to get sidetracked by playing computer games.
The irony.
I know. Right, we're saving. We're saving. Okay. What? Watching YouTube. Right. Let's go talk to the prisoner. Jesus. That's a bit dark. Got a noose hanging.
I couldn't reach the noose. I'm George Stobart. You're Miguel the musician, aren't you?
Ex-musician, senor. My career is finished.
Going to jail could be the boost your career needed.
Senor, I would rather die than live with this shame.
Why is that noose hanging from the bars?
Ronaldo strung it up for me to hang
Yeah.
myself. Don't cry for me, Senor Stubborn. When I am dead, the goddess will take my soul to rest in paradise.
Have you heard of a guy called Karzak?
Yes. The old man spoke of him.
The foreigner? Professor Oubier?
That's right. This man Karzak is Ubier's boss.
There was nothing I couldn't read.
Right, okay, so I still need to get the detonators.
You need to go back to your office.
Yeah. I've checked everything. He's not doing anything with anything. I'm going to chat to Dwayne quickly, see what he has to say. Yeah, I need to put a trigger warning on the YouTube video.
I had nothing else to ask him.
Doesn't Dwayne have a detonator? No, he's got the dynamite. We need to get the detonator
It was a
from,
forlorn look. It was Miguel.
from the other office. Did.
I got a good look at that chart in the police station. It's a map of Cuaramonte.
Does it tell us where Oubier is heading?
Yeah, a place called Teoculcan.
That's the site of the mine. I wonder why they're being so secretive about Oubier's plans. One thing's for sure. If the general's involved, they're up to no good. I'd like to talk to that musician we get. Take the detonator.
Okay,
and
cool.
Get him out of that jail.
We got it.
Yay,
Yeah.
finally.
I'll be honest, that was the most painful 2% of a game. Should have been a lot quicker. Looks like a fire extinguisher. Okay. Let's go blow up the jail.
Are you able to blur
Yeah.
bits of your game?
Yeah. I've got to use an edit on that. I just need to just remember the time, about an hour 12 in. weird pain in my left rib. Not just a single rib, it's all of them. Wait till we get to the jungle maze. Oh, don't. I remember that bit. Any plans on your next game once this one's finished? No, we're doing 2.5 next. Yeah, 2.5, then 3, then 4, then 5. Then it's Titanic after that, because I promised somebody. I cannot remember who, though.
Here is the detonator, Dwayne. Keep your voice down, George.
However,
Want
at any
everyone
point
to know.
anyone wants a break between the games, just let us know, and we can change a different game up for a bit.
Theme hospital.
Yeah, we can do a bit of theme hospital.
There was a forlorn looking. It was Miguel.
I'll go in and tell him now, haven't I?
It doesn't really go anywhere, that game, because
No.
You progress around the board.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, and you get offered like money to
Yeah.
go and set up different hospitals on the board.
Oh, okay. So yeah, if at any point people are like, oh, we just need a break from Broken Sword, if at any point that does happen, just say, and then we can just do like a mindless stream of, 2-Point Hospital, or even like a, an old school racing game or whatever, some VR stuff.
Hey,
Yeah,
Miguel.
Katie, I know nothing about the Titanic game.
What is happening?
Just I promised somebody, I can't remember who it was.
Who's we?
He said his
They
dad
sent
got
the
him into
Delta
it,
Force.
and he
Nope,
wants to see it
the
played again.
Impossible Missions Force. Don't make me sick.
Yeah.
Much better.
Who then?
A retired greetings
It
card
was.
salesman from
Yeah.
Ohio.
I want to find the screenshot.
Doomed.
I'm gonna try and find out who it was.
Yeah.
You're
Posture
not
check,
the
here you
only
go.
one.
I should have known
Oh,
you'd be trouble
course.
the moment I saw you.
Yep, now
Look,
I'll
I
get
can explain everything.
Get in that cell. Now.
And what if I refuse?
I needed that posture
He'll
check.
shoot
to be fair.
you.
I've had a pain in my
Okay,
side.
here I am, going quietly into the cell.
Very wise. Not Americano scum.
One of the reasons I hate guns so much is the way they make people so damned impolite.
Yeah, you two will get on. I think I've seen the film
I
like
hope
once,
you're
maybe twice.
enjoying your vacation, Senor
I just remember
Stewart.
Kate Winslet's
Go
boobs.
polish your weapon, Ronaldo.
How have I only
This
seen it
was
once or
part of your
twice?
Plan, right?
Well, in a
Kate
manner of
Winslet's boobs
speaking,
wasn't enough to bring you back as a
no,
kid.
I was all out of
I don't
ideas.
know.
It was up to Nico. now.
Sorry, she's got lovely boobs, but
So, here
as a
we
kid,
are.
like there was better things to look
I
for.
thought I would slip into something more comfortable.
The stench of cheap cologne rolled over me like tear gas.
Is it Steve?
So, what do you want to know
Yeah.
about me?
Then
Ask
it
and I will
was,
answer.
uh,
I
Yeah.
will deny you
Blue Eyes
Yeah.
nothing.
that
Yeah.
mentions it in the group as well.
So yeah, so that's the one we'll be doing after this.
I am a very giving person.
Okay, Blue Eyes mentioned it first. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was there,
Yeah.
and then Steve.
So I'm getting the two stories combined into one.
Are
My
glittering
dad,
like
who's
stars.
sadly no longer with us,
Yeah.
introduced
This
me
damn
to the
cologne
game,
was making
and
my
I
eyes water.
introduced my dad to Broken Sword. Both of us love both
Yeah.
games. I played through them.
I was running out of sofa.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be doing that after the Broken Sword series.
As spirited as you are beautiful, I admire
That is
that.
even in the
As
like
long as
late
he admired
'90s,
it
going
from
for a
afar.
blonde, jerry curled mullet is a brave choice.
I like the lava lamp.
I'd run out of things to talk about.
It's a sex pad. Hang on, let's turn the telly on. Get a bit of porn playing.
I didn't want to watch a lot of tawdry soap operas.
Okay.
On close inspection, I noticed that the swordfish was peppered with machine gun bullet holes. The general was a real sportsman and no mistake.
Yeah, Primary 7. Yeah. Yeah, I said that, didn't I? Did I tell you that?
Oh yeah.
I didn't want
Yeah.
the lava lamp.
Boobs and bacon, best stream ever. Yeah, I think you can see when someone looks Scottish.
I had to keep him talking. But what about?
All of us are
We
glued to
had
the screen.
nothing
What
in
for the
common.
boobs? Right.
I love your TV.
Oh yeah, cool, no? Oh boy, female mud wrestling.
Oh, now you've got porn.
Yep.
Big
Boobs
fish.
and bacon.
Catch it yourself?
Catch it. Fishing poles are for children.
Then how did... Are those bullet holes?
2 magazines on full automatic. It put up quite a fight.
That's an impressive hi-fi system, General.
Would you care to hear some music, dear?
Not really.
No.
Oh, it's no bother.
What's his name?
I don't even have to get up.
White Rick James. That's what he looks like. He looks like a white Rick James.
Is that a lava lamp?
Sure.
And the thing is, I can make these comments because everyone in here is old enough to know who Rick James is. I think.
Not on such a beautiful day.
If I'm wrong, please correct me.
Mom!
What is going on here?
Nothing, Mom. I was...
It's dressed like Simon Cowell.
I'm in uniform. And when I'm in uniform, it's...
Madame la Presidente, sorry, Madame la Presidente.
Now, what is going on here?
Nothing, Madame la Presidente. I was just showing my friend Nico some of the cool stuff I've got.
Hi.
Good afternoon, señorita. And just what are your intentions toward my son?
Intentions? We were just talking.
Yeah,
Oh,
Quagmire's
yes.
cousin, definitely.
She has good bone structure, Raoul. Has she any brains?
She's a reporter.
Is she? And what sort of questions has she been asking?
I'm a freelance photojournalist. I do lifestyle features.
For what sort of magazines?
It
can't
looks
admit.
safest to play dumb with good bone structure.
What's her name?
Hayat,
The teacher from
Lifestyle of the super rich
Matilda.
and vainglorious.
Oh, Miss Trunchbull.
Envy
Yeah, that's who
magazine,
she looks like. An old Miss Trunchbull.
Excellent. Raoul?
I can't say the other name that I always get confused with.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
pretty obvious
Trunchbull,
who
that's the
pulled
one, yeah.
strings around here. I hope George
He lives
was
in his
making
mum's
good
house.
use
Are
of
we
the time
surprised?
out of
I don't
mind.
think we are.
And then he goes, and when you were in this band of yours, you used
Jasmine.
to play that song for 2 hours?
That's in number 5.
Yeah, we were really
We did
famous
see the
at
stuff
our
on the TV.
college.
Filth.
Still, ours wasn't as good as the original version. I have never heard that song before, yet I have no doubt that this must be true.
Hey! Psst. Hey, George!
Dwayne Henderson. Boy, am I ever glad to see you. Get to the American consul and tell him I've been in prison without charge.
Get real, George. He was the previous occupant of that cell you're in. We're gonna have to use good old American know-how to get
Yes,
you
we are.
out of there.
Uh-oh.
That.
This stream is
and
not
this
sponsored by
room full of
Evian.
explosives I've got here.
Dwayne,
Evian,
listen to
the
me.
best water.
You'll kill all of us.
You're such a naysayer,
I
George.
fucking love an Evian
It'll
sponsor.
go like
Purely because that way I
clockwork.
haven't got to keep buying the water.
Negative to negative, positive to positive.
Desperate Dan's mum from the Dandies.
Got-
I think it was
All
me
right,
and
I'll just hook that
Barbie
up.
the other day were talking about a Beano
Okay,
magazine.
Just a minute. I've got to get to a safe
No, not
distance.
talking about flicking them.
Quick, Miguel, hit the mattress. You have strange customs up north.
Here we go.
Too late. Are we dead yet?
Talking heads.
Horse shit.
What happened to the
Talking heads.
explosives?
There ain't no explosives.
Yeah.
My dumbass
Don't know that one.
supplier must have given me organic fertilizer instead of chemical. All I got here is 400 pounds of lightly fried horse
Yeah,
apple.
Beano was his
That's a
childhood and the
lovely
naughty ones.
story.
Viz.
Never
I
mind.
don't remember Viz
I'll-
either.
I couldn't read.
Give me the news. Come on.
Listen to me, Miguel. You give me that rope, and I'll get us out of here. Is there somewhere you can hide from the general? Of course. My
The
friends
giant
have a boat
drums.
ready
Oh,
to
I love
take
the
me
giant
upriver.
drum.
But how are you
Giant
going to break out of
drumstick
here with just a
lolly.
short piece
That's
of rope?
difficult to say for me.
I'm not sure,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll think of something.
Yeah, that's fine. That'll survive. It's got what? Good on there? Yeah. Yeah, you got just enough time.
If your plan doesn't work, will you let me hang myself in peace?
No.
I couldn't
Oh no. That's why I said no.
I couldn't escape them. I had nothing else to. I couldn't escape. I had nothing.
Bazooka bubblegum with the comics.
Hey, Dwayne, I want you to tie this rope
No,
to the
don't know
truck
that one
and
either.
then drive forward.
I do remember the
I'd had
chocolate
no idea
cigarettes.
This was really gonna work.
They were
But I'd seen it
bots,
in
like,
black and
yeah.
white Western. Of course, Hopalong was using a horse, and Dwayne had a 4-ton truck, but hey, the principle's sound.
Anything you say, George.
Please forgive my mother. She can be a little difficult.
I'll look at you at that moment.
Oh, my feet. Raoul! Propose, you idiot!
Don't mind her. She just wants grandchildren.
Don't think I can't hear you, Raoul. I want the worthy successor, and you're not
Got them in
it.
mad flavours.
Propose now,
Again,
or
this
I'll
is all
do
going
it
over my
for
head.
you.
Sometimes it's
Nico,
oh, I know,
not
Dab, yeah,
very
yeah.
long,
Toffos. I keep wanting Toffos lately. Toffos. Right, just tell me somebody remembers these. The chocolate Highlander bars. They were like Highlander toffee with chocolate over them. They were like chomps, but not chomps. They were better than a chomp.
I ain't gonna say a thing, 'cause that sweet sound of falling masonry says it all.
I hope somebody else
Sweet
remembers
senor,
the chocolate
the
Highlander
river.
bars.
Huh? Wait, what about Nico?
I remember on the original PC, better than a chomp. What is this magic? Honestly, look for a chocolate Highlander bar. I remember getting to this point on the PC back in the day when it first came out, and this was disc 2 I had to get to. Yeah, I had to swap over and put the second disc in.
Don't move, terrorist scum. You talking to me, Junior? Yes, I'm talking to you, Batman.
I'm with you on
and
that.
My name's
Yeah, I
Buck
can't.
Junior. A word to the wise, Junior. You carry on waving that pea shooter in my face, and the next person who sees it is gonna be your proctologist. Savvy? General, I am happy to report that I have apprehended the terrorist.
You idiot, not them. The other American and the French woman. They're the ones.
Blue Eyes remembers them. They were amazing. I wonder if they still make them. Do you mean them?
When I recovered consciousness, I was alone, washed up on the riverbank.
Highlander toffee.
My head was aching fiercely, and my mouth tasted like a swamp. At first, I thought the music I heard was in my head.
Yeah, it was basically
It's my
it was
luck
them,
to wind up in
but you got the
paradise
special ones that
when
were
I
covered
was
in chocolate, and they were amazing.
But I followed the sound and discovered a treehouse in a nearby clearing.
I don't think we're far behind old Jason now. I'm going to say 60. Come on, guessing on percent.
55.
You're saying 55? I know Barbie's going to say 69. I know Barbie well. Told ya, 69. Mum used to like. Right, let's have a look. 47, we're not even that far. Not even halfway. Right.
It seemed to be working.
Let's see.
It was a pile of dead.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello? Anyone home?
You can hear ya.
The stones...
Right, take the cross. That's clearly a handle.
It was heavy.
Cool, that's in there.
The leverage from the cross allowed me to turn...
Okay. Right, so let's take some damp leaves and dry them out in there, maybe.
It was a pile of damp leaves.
Right. Okay.
The iron rim of the water wheel would have torn the skin from...
Okay, bridge. That's the bridge.
It would have been a shame to tamper with the elegant bridge.
No, I think he does Sunday streams normally. Oh, Vine. Here we are. There's some Vine here. Seen a TikTok that does Kinder Chocolate Mousse. Oh. Yeah, send that across.
That vine rope could be useful.
Probably.
The machine was broken.
But I'm stuck in the middle. Oh yeah. Oh, I love a reason. Reason? Yeah, reason. That's how you pronounce it. A reason? Yeah. I don't press the car. I want to press U. Maybe. Okay.
The cone was ideal as a makeshift container.
Okay.
It was a pile of... It seemed to be...
Right, so now I've got to do something else with this. Do I put the vine in there? Don't shrug at me, George. Okay, right.
The vine provided a drive belt to connect the two stones. Now I had the contraption working.
Now do I grab the wet leaves? Still a chicken.
It was a pile of damp leaves.
Okay. That'd be interesting. Yeah. Nah. No. We'll find out what happens first. Right.
The iron rim of the water.
So what do I do?
It seemed to be working. It was a pile of damp leaves. It was a pile of...
Maybe I use the moisture from the pants? I don't know. Yeah? I didn't know that. I agree.
There was no way of climbing up to the treehouse.
Jesus. Right. No. Can I grab anything else?
It would have been a shame to tamper with the elegant...
There's nothing else over here. The vines? Yeah.
The machine was broken. The contraption consisted of a crude wooden wheel with wooden slats.
The machine's all working, I just need to work out how to get the leaves over there. Yeah.
There was no way of climbing up to the treehouse.
So I've got all of that stuff going. I need that to collect the water, I think. I don't know.
The stones were too heavy.
Oh, I wonder. No. I think I've tried everything now.
There was no... It was a pile of damp leaves. It seemed
good on her. Jesus. No, don't do that. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so that clearly works.
The cone was...
So makeshift container. I actually have no idea what to do. Any suggestions then on? Hopefully by, my 90th I might be able to get a PlayStation 5. I literally have no idea. There's like nothing to grab other than the leaves. Yeah, it just keeps saying damp leaves. Now, I thought I'd put them in there.
It was a pile of damp
Put
leaves.
something in the leaves. Coal? Dog biscuits? Do I put the pants in there? Oh, hang on, we're putting paper in it.
I placed the newspaper clipping over the damp leaves. It was a pile of... It was a pile...
Do I? Hang on. Let me just make sure I tried everything here. Because I'm sure you have to use that to create a fire and the fire smokes them out. Maybe I'm wrong. Because you need to dry them out so they can catch fire. I'm sure that's what you have to do.
It was a pile...
know you hate gardening. Took you long enough to come over and help me.
It seemed to be...
I can't. I can bring the mic closer. Tons of other activities, yoga. I'd love to see Uber do some yoga. In nothing but some panties. That would really entertain me. Let's bring this up a bit. There we go. That way you should still be able to hear me fine. So yeah. Right, I wonder. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. No, so the cup has to go over there. I remember that much. Does the cross work with anything else?
The cone was...
I don't think so. No.
It seemed to be working just... I couldn't see any great benefit in sharpening the cross.
Okay, so that's a no then. Okay. Don't pick it up. Don't be a bed end.
The cone was ideal as a makeshift container.
Yeah, I've tried all of that. Essentially these leaves, I'm sure it is. So I need to dry them out. In this, he says about sharpening it when you do that.
The water wheel, a wooden box was connected to the nearby water wheel. It was a pile of...
No, he might be out.
It was a pile of... It was a pile...
How do you make a Maltese cross? I don't know. Shout at them. Jesus. Flick him in the face. He was bad. Yep. Your laptop's just died. I think this is where we're stuck for the night. Any suggestions? Any suggestions?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, like I feel like I know.
That's what I thought. You need to create sparks from the wheel. Cone to pick up the leaves. Okay, let's give that a try. If he shrugs at me, I'm blaming you. Yep, he's shrugging at me. Pants to pick up the leaves? I've tried everything on them so far. try using something other than the stone on the wheel. One of these dog biscuits. Is there a leaf blower in your inventory? Not yet. Hopefully soon. Have we tried? Oh. Okay.
As I held the fetish to the iron rim of the wheel, a shower of sparks cascaded onto
There we
the
go.
leaves.
Oh, hello, Elfa the Great. Thank you for that. Bank statement in the cone by the stones.
Quick, man, put out that fire. I got a sick woman up here.
Sorry, Father, but I needed to attract your attention.
Squash the cone in the wheel. I tried that. I have no idea what that's about then. Maybe that's for later. Because we didn't need to do any of that. I have no idea what all of this is about then.
Who are you?
It's gotta be.
My name is Stobart, George Stobart.
I'm Father Hubert. I don't suppose you speak French.
Huh? Why do you want to know that?
Hi.
I found a young woman.
How's your Thursday?
By the river this morning. The poor girl is close to death. And there's nothing I can do for her but pray. I don't understand her, but I think she's speaking French.
I hope they say great.
That must be Nico.
I hope they say it's been a great day.
Where do you think you're going?
To see Nico.
I've got to see Nico.
Please, my son. I know it's hard for you, but she really mustn't be disturbed. The girl needs rest.
We need help.
That's my girlfriend you've got in your treehouse. What's the matter with her?
She's been bitten by a venomous river snake.
But can't you do something for me? There's a cure, isn't there?
I ran out of penicillin and morphine years ago, but the local people speak of a root which they believe will counteract the poison.
What are you doing out here in the jungle?
God's work. Not quite the destination I had in mind when I set out, but well, you know what they say? Mysterious ways and so on.
Where can I find
Mysterious ways.
Yes, but maybe the shaman at the village can tell us.
Will you show me the way to the village?
Me? Oh, but
This is the way.
I can't.
Can't? Nico's life depends on it.
You're right. Of course I should, despite my own guilt and shame. But I can't go
Probably.
as a representative of God with a priest collar.
A creased collar?
He's
You mean
terrible
you
at
put
replying
your
on them.
personal attire higher than the life of a sick woman?
I
Really?
will not go to that village looking anything but my best.
Give me
Might
your
be
collar. I'm
the people.
sure I can find a way to press it.
Okay, now we got to press sync.
Thank you, my son. In the meantime, I must contemplate my sermon.
So, all of that was for nothing right now.
There was obviously more than a creased collar bothering the priest.
Yeah. We've got to get his collar dry.
The cone was idyllic.
There we go.
So there I was. It's a strange world.
And now we dry it.
The press worked surprisingly well on the collar.
We got somewhere. I want to pick you up, please. Actually, we'll do that. I want to pick up some leaves. They got to be dry by now, right? Hubert.
Here's your collar, Father.
How weird.
Thank you, George. probably think it a little odd of me to make such a fuss.
He's a father.
Oh no.
And
I've
no,
been
it's
living in the
lordship,
jungle
not
for
my
11 years.
ordainship.
I'd be completely screwed
Yeah.
too.
Screwy? Yes, perhaps I am. Ever
Well, it's
since
got to
my
be
last
about
visit
7
to
years
that
since he's been
village.
ordained. Jesus Christ.
Do
Yeah.
you want to tell me what happened at the village?
I forgot my vows. I let myself be overwhelmed by the beauty of this unspoiled paradise, and in a moment of weakness, animals tear from me here, render pig.
You know, you should be writing romantic novels.
Woo!
Did you experience some kind of
We're getting there.
physical liaison
Right.
at the village?
So let's play the guessing game.
Shame to admit it, but I found
What's the
myself
percentage
very
going to be when we save and turn it off for the
monkey
night?
dolls.
I've never heard it called that before. And I
52?
didn't want to pry any deeper into Hubert's
I'm going to say
past. Now you've got your collar back. Will you
56.
take me to the
Katie's
village?
saying
I still not
61.
finished my sermon.
Okay,
Look,
that's
Father,
interesting.
I
69.
still don't know why you're so
You're always
fucking
going to go 69, even if I'm at like
and it's none
100%
my
of the game.
business. Whatever the reason, it can't be more important than saving Nico's life.
You're right. I must be crazy.
Does it?
We must make haste.
53, okay.
Before nightfall.
Right.
By the time we reach the
Oh,
village,
you're at the Naked Pants, guys. I think here is a great place to save it for the night.
Hello, boys. Glad to see you're still wearing the underpants. What?
They're the best Christmas present we ever had, Father.
Mine are too tight.
Well, we all have our cross to bear. This is George. He has a request to make.
There's another
I'm
game,
afraid I can't stay.
and it'd be great
Good luck,
if...
George.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Be another... There's another game, and it'd be great as chat can help with clues, etc. Casper
I never
for
feel
the PS1 might be on
comfortable with
PC.
Me neither.
If not, ways or and means.
keep ragging
Well,
on
if
that
it's
button.
only on PS1,
So, what do you
I've
want?
got all the consoles upstairs, so I'll find it. I know a guy that runs an old retro game store. He'll be able to find me a copy of it, and we can play it.
my girlfriend has been bitten by a snake.
So, everyone in my family has been bitten by
50,
snakes.
okay?
I was bitten by a dormouse once.
She's
Right,
really
so
sick. I hoped your wise man might have.
this is
medicine
where we're going to
to
save it
find
and find out.
You must have the wrong village.
It's moment of truth. Ready? Let's save there. 51. Did anybody say 51? You said 52. I think Alpha the Great is the closest. Yeah. I think she's definitely... I'm saying she. Could be a he. I think they're definitely the greatest. The closest. So yeah. And we're only, what? 3 hours, 43 minutes into it. So I reckon we could have this done in 2 more streams. Maybe even Sunday if I pick the pace up a bit. But as always, hang on. Let me go to my full screen. As always, guys, thank you for coming around. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for entertaining me and keeping me chatting and talking and, all that good stuff. And, yeah. Anything to say or add? Saturday? Yes, it would probably be a Saturday stream this week because obviously Sunday's Easter. However, if enough of you want it on Sunday night, I'm sure I can do something for you. Yeah, she. I don't know how I knew that. Just, yeah, I got she vibes. Just, yeah. Yeah, so I'm sure I can do a stream Sunday for you if that's something you want. Might even do Saturday and Sunday and have this game done before the end of the week. What do you reckon? Can we do that? So, we're at, with nothing else to say, I guess I will see you Saturday.